Tell me why they mad. 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 Why they mad, y'all? Why they mad? I guess that Bitch Are You Serious 10 video really ruffled some feathers, I guess, and I don't give a fuck. It was brought to my attention that the situation that I talked about in the Bitch Are You Serious video was still being talked about. I didn't say what I had to say and made a video about it and moved on with my day, and they still bothered by it. It really doesn't matter though, because you know, people can talk all the shit they want to about me, but I have 2,400 subscribers and counting at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I just hit the 2,400 mark a few days ago after my Love and Hip Hop video and my Bad Girls Club video. So my channel's doing very well, and it is what it is. I just speak the truth and I tell it like it is, and it is what it is. And this is my last time speaking on it because I said enough on Twitter this morning. So you know, tell me why they mad, because I'm going on about my day and you still talking about me. Anyway. Let's get into the R&B Divas Atlanta video, Season 2, Episode 2. Let's get into the video. I didn't write down any notes. I'm just going by the tweets that I tweeted. And, you know, I think it's easier when I look at my tweets because, you know, I don't like to write so many notes. So I just go by my tweets. And when I look at my tweets, I remember exactly what happened. So, at the beginning of the episode, we start off with Selena and Faith. Faith comes in from LA to Atlanta, and you know, Selena basically catches her up on the situations that's been going on from the situation at the dinner or whatnot. And you know, Selena basically tells Faith about the situation between her and Nikki, and she wants Faith to, you know, be the peacemaker of some sorts, you know what I'm saying, or be that voice of reason, because she feels like Faith is that gel that keeps the group together. And you know, it is what it is. And you know, Faith was like, well, you know, I'm going to set something up. You know, people don't have to like each other to work, to do business with each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's true. And, you know, Selena denies all the allegations that all the allegations that Nicholas Gilbert has been throwing her way. She said that she never mushed anybody, and it is what it is. So, you know, even her sister Celicia has been saying it, saying that shit on Twitter every time the episode airs. So I don't know who lying. I don't know if Selena lying. I don't know if Nicholas lying, but we're gonna see about that. Okay, then we get into Latasha Scott from Escape. Y'all already know that I'm beginning to like her because I was on this full-blown I hate Latasha Scott bandwagon because I loved Candy, and I blamed Latasha and her sister for breaking up Escape. And even though I still kind of feel that way, based on the stories that I heard, it's not going to change right now, but it is what it is. I like her recent music. I don't like Show Off, though. That song kind of bored me. I wanted something else along the lines of Bad Timing or Complicated or So Long. I like those songs. Like, it's kind of awkward listening to Latasha sing about sex. I'm just saying. We introduced to her and her husband and her son. And they look like a pretty nice looking family, you know what I'm saying? But her son looked just like Rocky. Her husband named Rocky. Her son looked just like him. And her at the same damn time. So neither one of them can deny that's their son. And I'm guessing that her son plays football, I think, you know. And, you know, that's all I really had to say about it. You know, she, you know, basically, Rocky is her manager, and he used to manage the group Escape as well. And I already can tell that most of her storyline is going to be about her breakup with Escape. Okay, so then, you know, all the girls meet up with the exception of Latasha. She's not there, I don't think. There's Kiki, there's Monifa, there's Wilkie, there's Selena, and there's Faith and Monifa. And then comes in Angie Stone, and then they start playing all the Angie Stone classics like My Sunshine Has Come. Oh, when I'm gone, and I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud. Sing a place when someone has hurt you. It's written on your face. All the spirit contact of you, and it's get used and abused. A fool. Oh, ain't Ain't it funny? Oh, sorry. That's my song. That was my song in 5th grade, y'all. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, she's brought in as the Iyanna fix my life bitch of the group, basically. That's what she brought in. And, you know, Selena and Nicholas begin to have this tip, and Angie basically asked them what the issue is between the two. And, you know, that's when Selena, Nikki was basically saying that she got an issue with bitches that, you know, are hostile and getting physically violent with people. And I just feel like that's full of shit, because didn't Nikki not watch last episode? Because she was the first bitch to yell at people and try to, I mean, with a damn arm baby in her hand, she doing all that yelling. We not gonna have this conversation over cocktails. What type of shit is that? That's being hostile and yelling at people too. Like, all the shit that you saying you don't like about Selena, you do the same damn thing. So what are you talking about, bitch? I mean, really, what the fuck are you talking about? Then, you know, as Selena is going in on Welky, that's when Angie Stone pulls out the holy oil and put it on all their damn foreheads. And I ain't gonna lie, my mama, who is not no sanctified Christian, had her own thing of holy oil. And when I was going through my shit in high school, she'll take me in the room. Every other day and say, come here, let me put this on your face. And at first I didn't know what the fuck. I'm like, Mom, why you putting some damn, I'm looking at her like, why you putting petroleum gel on my damn face? And she was like, nah, that's that holy oil. You need that. You need that. You need that. And, you know, I just feel like Nicholas Gilbert is just a wide mouth, annoying, free Willy well looking mess. I just can't stand that bitch. She's such a big, bad built, bad body, curvato looking ass bitch. I don't like her. She's a fake ass hoe. All she ever does is sit up here and point the finger at everybody else and try to pretend like she the motherfucking victim, and she not. She really need to put that victim card down, because ain't nobody buying that shit. Then, you know, they start praying, and even after they start praying, it's still madness, and you got Kiki Wide feeling that Mount Zion spirit. It's still foolishness, and we're not gonna let God. We're not gonna put God in this, because God gonna, like, I'm like, go ahead, Pastor Wyatt, go ahead. Feeling that Mount Zion spirit. Then, you know what I'm saying? Monifa goes off, and she goes off on both Nikki and Selena, and she feels like, because she's been in the middle of both of them going back and forth or whatever, hearing both sides of the story, and she feels like they both need to hold themselves accountable for their actions. And that is the truth, though, because Nicholas thinks that she's keeping it real, and she's not keeping it real, and she thinks that she can say whatever the fuck she want to say to everybody else, that Nene Leakes syndrome. She thinks that she can say whatever the fuck she want to say to people, and that's called keeping it real. But when somebody come for her motherfucking jugular and tell her how the fuck they feel about her, she want to play the victim and make it seem like somebody coming for her. Ain't nobody coming for you. They telling you the truth. Ain't that's what you was trying to call yourself doing for somebody else? Talking about you telling the truth. You ain't telling the truth. You just being a whack ass bitch, because you think that keeping it real is yelling at people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like, what? Really? And then, you know what I'm saying? She talking about she got a problem with people like, you know, Selena and all of that. And then, you know, I have a problem with people that, you know, feels like it's okay to yell at people. Well, you know what? I got a problem with bitches that look like that got wide mouths, looking like a damn whale in the face. People, I got problems with bitches making clothes out of quilts from their grandmama's basement, trying to pass them off as a clothing line, sell them as Simply Fashions. So I guess if I have those many problems with those type of women, then that means I got a problem with you, bitch. I mean, really. You always trying to judge somebody, and you acting like you so motherfucking, you know, you're the most positive person on the show, when you're not, when you're the one who's bringing all of the fucking negative energy to the motherfucking show. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Selena feels like she's being picked on, and you do pick on her. You've been picking on a bitch since last season. Like, come on now. Like, you already pulled that stunt at the Essence Festival. Then when the situation with Kiki Wyatt came up, when Selena was trying to get her point across, let me finish, please. And you say you don't like, you know, hostility and putting hands up in people's face. You've done that to her. So what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I'm really not understanding you at all. You've done the same thing that you hate for other people to do to other people. Like, stop being a fucking hypocrite and stop being judgmental, because that's exactly what the fuck you doing. You really need to check yourself. And then another thing that I don't like about it, she's bringing everybody else into her problem, to her beef. Like, you the one with the issue. Why are you bringing everybody else into your issue with Selena? Like, you sitting down with Faith and Latasha talking about, you telling the same story over and over and over again. You telling the same story about how Selena mushed Monifa, she got in your face after cocktail, she pushed your friend in the club. You keep telling this same story, trying to sell it to everybody. Ain't nobody buying the shit but you. I mean, ain't nobody buying that story but you. You're gonna go bankrupt buying that same story. And she putting everybody in and gonna say, Kiki got a problem with it. Monifa got a problem with it. Like, you octopus looking ass bitch. Why is you bringing everybody else into your issue? You're the one with the issue. You being a fucking idiot. You being messy. And you are picking on Selena. And you are trying to turn all the other girls against her. That's exactly what you doing. Like, bitch, are you fucking serious? But like I said last week, can we please get Tevin Campbell to fucking replace Nikki Gilbert? I'm just saying, because I'm sick of that bitch. Like, she always sitting up here, you know, trying to come off as this big positive figure when she is not the positive figure of the show. Like, she's the main one causing all the negativity. Then she want to hop her big ass on Twitter and say it's editing at its finest and the producers is clearly Team Selena. Bitch, you're a producer too. Shouldn't you have some form of a hand in that? You know, of the cutting room floor? I mean, honestly. Bitch. Then you got Latasha and Kiki Wyatt. They going out shopping just to get to know each other because they don't know each other like that. And from what I got from this whole, you know, shopping fiasco that they were doing, I honestly don't think that Latasha likes Kiki that much. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't think she likes her too much. I just don't think she does. And you can tell that she ain't really feeling her like that. I just don't think that she does. If you just see the way she was looking in her mannerisms, it just seemed like she really wasn't feeling Kiki, or maybe she thought that Kiki was a crazy motherfucker while she was hanging with her. Who knows? Then we go into Angie's singing segment. Oh, I was dying laughing. I was all over the Twitter. I was rolling on the floor of the fucking Twitter server, laughing my motherfucking ass off. You hear what I'm saying? Like, for real. And let's see. So Kiki, her wife Melissa, and Latasha and Rocky went out on a double date. And they were basically getting to know each other. And, you know, they talked about Kiki's past issues with the man that she stabbed. And Latasha asked her, did she ever go to therapy for it? And she said that she did, and it works because she no longer wants to reach across and choke the life out of somebody. And, you know, at the end of that damn date, I just don't see Latasha and Kiki being friends, and I don't see Rocky and Melissa being friends. That's the fucking, that's the type of conclusion I come to with that. So all the girls, so Angie and Monifa speaks, and Angela Verne basically lets it be known that she wants to have another girls' luncheon to get all the girls together and get their issues on the table. So then, you know, as we go to them, they go into dinner, and Selena walks in with that hairdo that Bird from Bankhead did. She walks in, they all sit down, and, you know, they're talking, and Angie was like, well, you know, I don't want nobody interrupting me. And then she goes down the line and asks each other what they took from the argument. She went from Nene to Selena, and when she got to Kiki was like, you know, the situation had nothing to do with her or whatever. Then she started ordering wine. So then, you know what I'm saying, Angie started getting pissed off. So then, as Kiki was saying that she didn't have nothing to do with it, she didn't have no opinion on it, that, you know, the guy kept bringing her the wrong drink, so she kept telling him what the right drink is, and she was like, ain't Pinot supposed to be white? And then that got Angie Stone all upset. Now, I'm sorry, you guys, I know that Kiki probably tried it when she called her old ass bitch, but honestly, I'm an adult too, and I don't need damn bitch coming at me, talking to me like I'm a motherfucking child. I'm sorry, I understand this whole respect your elder shit, but Manji tried it just like Fifi tried it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel bad. I'm not even mad at Kiki for popping off on Manji because, you know, you talking to her like a child, and you talking to her like, you know, you they fucking elementary school teacher, and you mad with her because she ordered some motherfucking wine? Like, have a fucking seat, Angie. Like, I understand what you're trying to do, but you really need to stop that shit for real. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kiki was like, It's gonna be a fight tonight. You know what I'm saying? The shit was hilarious, but I really believe that Angie overstepped her bounds by talking to a grown ass 30-year-old woman like she was a damn 9-year-old child. Despite the fact that Kiki does kind of act a little bit immature and she doesn't really realize that her career is not where it needs to be and she needs this tour just like everybody else does, and that's all true. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Angie, you know, Kiki is a grown ass woman, and Angie don't need to be talking to nobody like them her damn kids. I'm just saying, I don't agree with that because she wouldn't talk to me like that either, and I would have took offense to it. I'm just saying, I would have taken offense to it. That's just how I feel because I don't like. Hell, I don't even like my mama to talk to me like I'm a damn kid. Even though I wouldn't cuss my mama out because that's my mama. But on the other hand, if I'm out here with somebody that's, you know, about, I say 5 or 10 years older than me, talking to me like I'm their damn child, I don't appreciate that, and I'm gonna pop off on you. That's just what it is.